Ecclesiasticus chapter 46, or Sirach chapter 46. Now this chapter is part 3 of some of the great patriarchs in the Bible. Yesterday was part 2, that was chapter 45, and the day before that was part 1 with chapter 44. And this chapter has this series has about 4 chapters that deals with the patriarchs. So this chapter is chapter 46, and then also chapter 47, and I think even chapter 48. Man, I think this series mentions most of the patriarchs in the Bible. So let's get it. And it first starts off with Jesus. Now don't get this twisted with the JC, blonde hair, blue eye. This is a different Jesus. This is Jesus, the son of Nave. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know the Son of Man is not blonde hair and blue eyed, just to get that straight. So this is a different Jesus. There's a lot of Jesuses in the Bible, by the way. Jesus, the son of Nave, was valiant in the wars and was the successor of Moses in prophecies, who according to his name was made great for the saving of the elect of the Most High, and taking vengeance of the enemies that rose up against them, that he might set Israel in their inheritance. How great glory got he when he did lift up his hands and stretch out his sword against the cities, who before him so stood to it. For I am himself brought his enemies unto him. Did not the sun go back by his means, and was not one day as long as two? He called upon the Most High, I am, when the enemies pressed upon him on every side, and the great power heard him. And with hailstones of mighty power he made the battle to fall violently upon the nations, and in the descent of Bel-Horon he destroyed them that resisted, that the nations might know all their strength, because he fought in the sight of I am, and he followed the mighty one. In the time of Moses also he did a work of mercy, he and Caleb the son of Jephunneh, in that they withstood the congregation and withheld the people from sin, and appeased the wicked murmuring. And the 600,000 people on foot, they too were preserved to bring them into the heritage, even unto the land that floweth with milk and honey. I am gave strength also unto Caleb, which remained with him unto his old age, so that he entered upon the high places of the land, and his seed obtained it for an heritage, that all the children of Israel might see that it is good to follow I am. And concerning the judges, every one by name, whose heart went not a whoring, nor departed from I am, let their memory be blessed. Let their bones flourish out of their place, and let the name of them that were honored be continued upon their children. Samuel, the prophet of I am, beloved of I am, established a kingdom, and anointed princes over his people. By the law of I am he judged the congregation, and I am had respect unto Jacob. By his faithfulness he had found a true prophet, and by his word he was known to be faithful in vision. He called upon the mighty power, when his enemies pressed upon him on every side, when he offered the sucking lamb. And I am thundered from heaven, and with a great noise made his voice to be heard. And he destroyed the rulers of the tyrants, and all the princes of the Philistines. And before his long sleep he made protestations in the sight of I am and his anointed. I have not taken any man's goods, so much as a shoe, and no man did accuse him. And after his death he prophesied, and showed the king his end, and lifted up his voice from the earth in prophecy, to blot out the wickedness of the people. All praise to the power of the Son of Man, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and for Father I am to send his only begotten Son, to save all the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And also, let's not forget all the holy patriarchs in the Bible that are mentioned. All praise, shalom.